Fine dust, pointed out as the environmental problem which should be solved most urgently. Now is the time to desperately need a new and definite technology which can effectively reduce large amounts of dust emitted from the industrial fields, such as waste incineration, cement manufacturing, power plant, etc. Therefore, here, Daesung-jtech Company Limited introduces a best new dust collecting apparatus. Dust collecting apparatus using variable centrifugal force and bag filter with large capacity efficiency and stable structure, based on the accumulated technical skills. Dust collecting apparatus using variable centrifugal force and bag filter, developed to remove the dust generated in the industrial fields, is composed of the upper part with cylindrical shape and lower part with funnel shape. And at the lower part, dust collecting apparatus using centrifugal force with hopper shape is installed. And at the upper part, dust collecting apparatus using bag filter using multiple filter cloths is installed. When external air including moat flows into inlet located at the lower part of the cylindrical shape, heavy dust becomes to sink by centrifugal force, and light dust becomes to rise together with air. At this time, the heavy dust which has sunk down becomes to be put into the collecting bin through the rotary valve installed at the bottom. At the same time, the light dust which has risen together with air becomes to move to the dust collecting apparatus using bag filter at the upper part. And the light dust which climbed upwards from the lower side of the cone becomes to pass through multiple filtration collecting apparatus through above-mentioned air vent of the dust collecting apparatus using bag filter. The air purified at the filtration collecting apparatus through above process is emitted into the atmosphere through the above-mentioned outlet, and remaining dust is filtered by the filter bag filter cloth. The important matter is here. The filter cloth of the dust collecting apparatus of Daesung-jtech is composed of the outer filter part and inner filter part, so the air which flows into above-mentioned air vent passes through while moving between outer filter part and inner filter part, and the dust becomes to adhere to the surface of the filter part. In this way, the air which flows into the inner side of the filter cloth becomes to keep stable flow, and at the same time, as dust is filtered through the wider surface of the outer-inner filter part, the larger filtration effect can be obtained. In addition, as a rotating duct installed around the axis of the center of the partition plate takes on the role of sucking out air while connected to each fixed duct, the dust filtered by the filter cloth shall be removed through dust discharge tube. At this time, unlike other dust collecting apparatus, the dust collecting apparatus of Daesung-jtech has installed connecting tube, having structure which can recirculate the dust into the inlet at the dead end of the dust discharge tube, installed by connecting to the outside. At connecting tube, install the air blower to recirculate the air, together with the auxiliary centrifuge, including collecting bin. The auxiliary centrifuge, thus connected to the connecting tube, shall re-separate and recollect the dust in the air, recirculated into inlet, through dust discharge tube and connecting tube, using centrifugal force. And as the dust and air filtered, once again shall repeat the series of the process recirculated through the inlet. Even the remaining slight dust can be perfectly removed doubly. Dust collecting apparatus using variable centrifugal force and bag filter with large capacity efficiency and stable structure, made by accumulation of long technology and know-how, is the best product Daesung-jtech presents. In the future too, Daesung-jtech will continue to develop to accumulate the better technical skills as the Enterprise for clear and clean air.